Okay, today we are doing something super crazy. We're hosting a YouTube series for GoDaddy.
This is Icons of Minneapolis.
So today we are on location in Minneapolis at the Pillsbury House. No, it's not called that. No, it's just on Pillsbury Street. And we are doing our first recording day. So here we go. We'll take you along with us. So we arrived at the mansion where they were all setting up, and it was a full-blown production.
This point facing away from, the opposite end of the cable.
We didn't really know what to expect, but we did know that there was going to be one piece that was scripted, which is right here, and then an interview portion.
Pedro yesterday, he was just wonderful, and we're having a great day with you guys. Yeah. Today's definitely the easiest. Yeah,
definitely the easiest.
Yeah.
So that we had both we were reading all of the lines. And then we will basically go through interviewing you about each of the entrepreneurs. We have I think about half an hour bucketed to read the script, and then an hour bucketed to actually just talk about the city and entrepreneurship in general, why Minneapolis, all those kinds of good questions. Really just looking for nice, aspirational one-liners.
You guys look fun.
Good.
So when GoDaddy first reached out to us, honestly, we thought that it was a fake promo email, or we get a lot of partnership requests that really don't mean anything and they're just for trade. And then we hopped on a Zoom call with them and it was for real, for real. We were really excited about it. Once we were approved, we then hopped on another call with GoDaddy's team and Casual Films, which is this production team here. And so Casual Films was setting this all up. All of them were coming into Minnesota except for two of them, and then they produced this whole thing.
They're saying I'm going to deliver straight to camera. I'm going to be here. I'll feed you the lines, and we'll just go line by line by line. So, first one is in Minneapolis. You never know what's around the corner.
In Minneapolis, you never know what's around the corner.
Great. You're killing it already. Beautiful lakes.
Or one of our many, many beautiful lakes.
They don't call us the land of 10,000 lakes for nothing.
They don't call us the land of 10,000 lakes for nothing.
This is Icons of Minneapolis.
This is Icons of Minneapolis.
In Minneapolis, you never know what's around the corner.
In Minneapolis, you never know what's around the corner.
In Minneapolis, you never know what's around the corner.
Perfect.
Guys, this is Icons of Minneapolis.
Ready, and.
This is Icons of Minneapolis.
Love.
For the most part, this scripted section went pretty well. We would flub up here and there, but in general, I think that this went great. Who passed through on their way to
Yeah.
making history?
Yeah.
To making history, yeah. From here, we went into a section of interview questions that was our commentary on the other icons, the other businesses, and it was pretty tough for us. It gave us time to press pause and identify that we wanted to have a stronger work-life balance, that we wanted to have intentional time in our community, and that it could really reshape and restructure what our priorities were. The general structure of the series is that there's an intro video introing Minneapolis and the general entrepreneur community, and then there's a separate video for each icon, including us.
Truly find that passion. And if you're lucky enough to have a little nest egg, don't be afraid to take the jump. Really follow that passion and go.
We recorded for the morning and now we're taking a lunch break. Ooh, this is pretty hard. But this is the interview portion of the beginning of the day, so hopefully walking around the city will be a little easier. We'll see. What do you think, Shelby?
It's going great. They're killing it. They're doing so good.
Icons of Minneapolis, Cameron and Tia, take nap. Fortunately, it did get easier. Once we got out of those interviews, they filmed a ton of B-roll of us just walking around, snuggling, all those things, which were really natural to us as photographers who do posing. Everything was pretty smooth sailing except for the occasional run into each other, but other than that, it was great. Yo, we finished up our interview.
Are you chomping on chips while doing this?
Yes.
Oh,
We finished up our interview. Then we walked around the area, and I'll insert that footage here. We went to the Blaisdell and used their mural, and then we went to the park by the MIA and walked around, had our cameras, took photos, pointed at things, walked around a lot. Now we're heading to Ichigo Tokyo Crepes, which is one of the icons. Her name is Mia, and we're gonna get a little B-roll of us, like, you know, opening the door, walking in, something like that. We're super excited. Mia has crepes, and they're like artistic Tokyo crepes, and she has boba tea. But crepes are the main deal. And then we're gonna go to Guacaya Bistro and see Pedro, who is the chef, and maybe get a little B-roll there. We are pumped. We're in North Loop. We just made it to Guacaya Bistro, and we're gonna go take some more B-roll. It's like opening the door. We ate a crepe at
Ichigo Tokyo Crepes.
and now we're gonna get some more B-roll. Today too, we're in home recording. Ooh, day 2 was a lot easier. We were in home, which was comfy cozy, and then we were talking about our business, where we had answers for things that we have slowly and meticulously developed over the years. So it was much better.
Icons of Minneapolis, Cameron and Tia, day 2, YouTube Shorts, take 1.
4 simple tips.
For the perfect photo
The shy one. The secrets for the best couples photos.
is face your belly buttons the same way, wrap up, and then tip your shoulders in towards the camera. Ta-da!
So the day started with our interview, which again went so smooth, and then we recorded some YouTube shorts like we just showed you, and then we got a lot of B-roll. You probably saw, and if you haven't yet, check out our YouTube of us building these built-ins. This was the reason why we were hustling. We wanted to have it done.
Surprise.
How about this?
They did so much cool lighting like that out on the porch, and you can see the final product of it. It was so worth it to hustle and get our built-ins done. So after that, they did some B-roll of Cam, editing, typing on his computer. They had this camera called a probe, where it got so close, and so they did Cam's eye. They also did him on his loop deck editing. It was super cool. Bella even got to be part of it. And then after that, we invited some friends over, and Shelby and Juan were a mock couple for us, where we did a shoot and a consult, and then we hosted a party for our friends. Hey, do you want to be in the vlog? Steve?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
It's fine, I'm still smiling.
We are so thankful to our friends that joined us for this and absolutely rocked it out. We loved being able to show our love for hosting and charcuterie. Hi! In addition to hosting and charcuterie, we got to show so many parts of our lives and our business that are important to us. From Aperol spritzes to our home to welcoming guests into our home for consults. We loved being able to showcase so many things that are so valuable to us. And with that, we wrapped with Olive's Pizza. Yeah, that's good. Thank you guys. Okay, you guys, we are done. We
Yes.
just wrapped and we are freaking exhausted.
2 long days of filming.
Woo, but we are so excited to see the end result. Our friends came over and we had sample consults, we had shoots, we had a
friend
party,
party.
we had a charcuterie board. It was awesome, and we are so thankful for this opportunity. It was
Yes.
the freaking coolest.
Yes.
Woohoo! Until next time!